Development and Population Activities, and our partners, the Institute of Cultural Affairs and the Coptic Evangelical Organization for Social Services, we'd like to welcome Mrs. Clinton, Mrs. Shaheta, and Ambassador Kurtzer, and distinguished guests to today's program. Now, so far, we're very pleased to report the impact of the program. Over 8,500 girls have completed New Horizons. In addition, we're working with over 30 NGO partners in 9 governorates throughout Egypt. And we hope to expand because the demand for New Horizons by Egyptian NGOs is greater than we can fulfill now. Now, to complement New Horizons, we introduced a participatory video program. So about a year ago, another set of partners, the Communication for Change, came and started training community women who you see here, and also women in Minya Governorate, to develop simple programs filmed in sequence and edited in camera. It's very low tech, however, it has a powerful message and impact.
مساء الخير. أنا عاوزة أعرفكم بنفسي. اسمي راوية حسين صالح، واحدة عادية جدا من بيت أسرة مصرية. كنت عايشة مع أبويا ومع أمي في بيت لوحدنا. أمي توفت وأنا كنت لسه صغيرة أو كنت لسه في سنة 6، وبعديها ب3 سنين والدي توفى وأصبحت عايشة لوحدي. وقتها كنت ناجحة الإعدادية ودخلت في أولى ثانوي. قعدت شوية كده، طبعا مصاعب الحياة قابلتني كتير، محدش وقف جنبي. اتجوزت وربنا رزقني بحنان ومروة، وقعدت في البيت 3 سنين. اضطريت اني اقعد 3 سنين في البيت، وبعد كده فكرت اني ارجع للتعليم تاني. اخدت تانية ثانوي واخدت 3 ثانوي ودخلت كلية الحقوق، وحصلت على ليسانس الحقوق سنة 1987. وما اكتفيتش بكده. اضطريت ان انا انزل للحياة العملية بعد كده. انا بقول لكم الكلام دوت علشان خاطر كل واحدة يبقى عندها اصرار في انها مش مخلوقة للبيت وبس او للولاد وبس، لا، هي مخلوقة لانها تكون في البيت وتتعلم وتكون بره في الحياة العملية. انا دلوقتي معايا ليسانس حقوق، لكن انا بشتغل اخصائية تخاطب للسم واضعاف السمع. ايماني ان الست لازم تتعلم. بالاشتراك مع الهيئة الإبتدائية الإنجيلية جمعت مجموعة وابتديت أعلمهم في فصول مكافحة الأمية، وانتهينا من المرحلة الأولى والمرحلة الثانية والمرحلة الثالثة. دي مجموعة، وفي مجموعة تانية خلصنا مرحلة أولى ومرحلة تانية، ودلوقتي أنا عندي فصل.
سعاد وصالح، سعاد وصالح، سعاد وصالح، سعاد زوجة صالح، سعاد زوجة صالح، يعمل في البيت، يعمل صالح في البيت، ويساعد زوجته في البيت. ايه رأيكم بقى يا بنات في الصورة ديت؟ طب انا عايزة واحدة تطلع تقول لي في ايه في الصورة، هي شايفة ايه؟ اتفضلي يا هبه. انا شايفه اسره عماله بتاكل عصبيه، وشايفه طبيب، وشايفه هنا تلاميذ خارجين من المدرسه. طيب يعني ايه شايفه ولد وبنت؟ شايفاهم بيعملوا ايه يعني؟ بياكلوا الطعام. بياكلوا الطعام. الاثنين بياكلوا زي بعض ولا واحد مختلف عن واحد؟ لا، الولد مختلف عن البنت ولا البنت زي الولد؟ لا، البنت زي الولد بياكلوا زي بعض. البنت زي الولد. الدكتور بيكشف برضو على البنت. مش معنى انها عيانه ان احنا نهمل البنت، لا، لازم نوديها لطبيب عشان نشوف ايه عندها، نشوف صحتها. برضو هنا واحده ثانيه بقى تقول لي في الصوره الثانيه بتوحيلها ايه؟ يلا الناس دي شايفه ايه؟ شايفه أولاد رايحين المدرسة، ولد وبنت ولا بنتين ولا ولدين؟ ولد وبنت، معنى كده إن هما الاتنين متساويين في ذهابهم المدرسة، صح؟ ما نفرقش أبدا بين البنت والولد في إنهم يروحوا المدرسة، أو البنت تقعد في البيت والولد بس هو اللي يتعلم. يبقى البنت ليها حق في إنها تتعلم زي الولد بالظبط.
مدام راوية، إيه اللي خلاكي تفكري في الانضمام لفصول المشاركة للشابات؟ في الحقيقة هم البنات في خلال ذهنهم محتاجين توعية من ناحية حقوق البنت، واجباتها، اللي ليها واللي عليها، ازاي تحافظ على نفسها، وخاصة ان عندي بنات من نفس سنهم، والأم كمان هنا ما بتقدرش تقول كل حاجة للبنت، يعني في سن معينة ممكن تتحرج انها تتكلم مع بنتها. فمن خلال فصل المشاركة الواحد ممكن يتكلم معاهم كأم ليهم، وهم يقولوا اللي عندهم وانا اقول اللي عندي، من غير ما يكون في حاجز او فاصل بين احنا الاثنين. وتعرف ان حقها انها تتعلم جوه البيت وبره البيت، تشتغل، تربي ولادها ازاي، تحافظ على نفسها ازاي، كل الحاجات دي. ممكن تعرفيني باسمك؟
أحلام سيد. أحلام سيد.
اسمك جميل يا احلام. احلام، انت بتحضري فصول المشاركة من امتى؟
بقالي شهرين.
بقالك شهرين، كويس خالص. طب ممكن يا احلام تقولي لي يعني ايه فصل مشاركة؟
اتعلمت من فصول المشاركة إن البنت من حقها تتعلم وتشتغل زي الولد، وتختار شريك حياتها ويبقى لها رأي في شريك حياتها.
كويس خالص يا احلام. احلام، انت بتقولي بقى لاصحابك على اللي بتسمعيه في الفصل، وبتجيبي اصحابك معاكي الفصل؟ كويس خالص يا احلام.
Very good. First, I'd like to go around and introduce the members of the video team and also women in the community who participated in the video team's activities. We have Nama, and she is a member of the original video team. Next to her is Maida, a 13-year-old who participated in a film about the New Horizons program. Cecile is a member of the CEOSS staff who is working to support the women in their work. Wasfa is one of the newest members of the video team. They have a second generation of training that's going on now. Marwa is also in the second generation on the video team. Sahar is a member of the original video team. Rauya was interviewed in one of their first programs, but now she herself has joined the team. And Mrs. Hazaba is, I think, the oldest participant in the video project in the community. And then please, I'd like to invite everybody to an open discussion.
When the idea of the video project first came up, it was considered very strange, inappropriate. But when we explained to community members that we girls wanted to help study community problems and find solutions, the community received it well. My name is Wafa, and I am a staff person with CEOSS in Zion Girls program. At first, the community had a lot of difficulties with the girls carrying video cameras around the community. We had to educate them very diplomatically and patiently to convince them that a girl is as good as a boy. There is no difference. We have problems that we need help from the girls to solve. The girls that work with us in the classes come into the office and discuss community issues with us, and we are working together to solve these issues. We've had many positive results and have benefited greatly from the video project. Before I joined the CEOSS literacy classes, I didn't know anything. But when I joined, CEOSS taught me that there is no such thing as impossible. My children were making fun of me. What are you going to do in school? You're 65 years old. But I persisted, and I got my diploma, and I learned to read. Now I can tell where the buses go, which bus to take, and when I have a paper in my hand, I can tell the difference between important papers to keep and trash to throw away. We were all working hand in hand because we wanted to accomplish something. We worked very hard, and we did accomplish our goals, and we are all very happy with our achievements.
I am very impressed by what I have heard. And I have visited with women around the world And I don't think I've ever heard a livelier description of what you were doing and learning anywhere. You know, the title of this project, New Horizons, does not know any age limit. We have young girls who are here, and we have older women who are here, and the message is the same, that women have the opportunity to learn and to live lives that really make it possible for them to be well-educated and to help solve the problems in their families and in their communities. You know, as we came in, the girls were singing, and I have a translation, and Mrs. Shahata told me that the translation, after you look at all the words, is that girls are as good as boys, and boys are as good as girls, and if we understand that, then the work that you have been doing to improve your education and to provide good nutrition and to provide other information will not only help girls, it will help boys and men, it will help families, and it will help communities. Because when a woman is educated, the whole family has a chance to do better. As we look at all the countries in the world, that the countries which help girls to be educated and give girls good health care, good nutrition, good opportunities, are the countries that will move ahead. And that just makes sense, because as we hear the stories of the people we've already listened to, we know that going to school, learning how to get around, reading road signs and newspapers, knowing about good nutrition and literacy, that is improving your lives, but because your lives are improved, others around you also have improved lives as well. Earlier when I met with President Mubarak, I mentioned that the conference that was held here in Cairo in 1994 was a very important conference in the world because it linked girls' education and reproductive health with development and economic progress. And I really compliment you for using the video machine in order to make the video presentation, because I know you deal with many people who are not literate yet. And having these interviews and having the video available to give people the confidence they need to know that they can go back to the law faculty, to know that no matter what age you are, you're never too old to learn, to know that if you're a young woman, you can have an influence if you are educated. That really creates the kind of confidence that I see in every one of you who has spoken and in the young women who sang to us before. So I wanted to thank you, but I also wanted to ask you some additional questions if I could, because I'm very interested in this. As I've been to CEOSS, I've been to groups of women around the world, and this is the first one anywhere in the world where I've seen you use the video approach. And so I'm very interested in how it works. Let me ask you, how did you persuade people that they could be interviewed and they could come to New Horizons? And what were the biggest obstacles you faced in convincing young girls and their families that this is a good idea?
When we started the program, the mothers were skeptical. What is this for? But when the girls started to come to the program, the mothers noticed the difference in the way they dressed, the way they acted, their hygiene. And the mothers started pushing the daughters. Hurry, you don't want to miss New Horizons class. In the beginning, the parents were hesitant, but we brought the parents together and we told them about the curriculum and what we would be teaching. And we said, if the girls bring back something other than this, it's not from us. And we asked the parents to try sending their girls, and if they didn't like the results or the girls' actions, take them out of the program. They noticed the girls' behavior, their cleanliness and personal manners in the house and on the streets. They saw the results. The girls realized that their role is not to stay at home and do nothing, but to learn and be someone and be an active member of the community. In our customs in the Middle East, there are a lot of things you couldn't talk with a girl about before marriage. Now we can talk with girls about how to deal with boys and with a marriage relationship, about pregnancy and delivery, and how to care for a child. Now they learn all these things before they marry.
And when these young girls who saying to us come to this program, do they then go, if they started, as Julie said, that they were not educated before they came, how long are they in this program? Do they then go on to school? What else happens to help them?
To that. The program is 100 hours long, so it takes 3 or 4 months to go through it. And what we've seen is a lot of girls who are out of school, they've been encouraged to either, if they're dropouts, to go back into school, or to ask their parents if they could be enrolled in formal education or go to literacy classes, because this is the first time they've been told that they actually have the right to education.
Has dealing with reproductive health been controversial with the families or the community? Has it caused any concern among families?
It was difficult for us to discuss these sensitive topics at first, especially deflowering, female genital cutting, and early marriage. But using different media, films, and videotapes, and bringing in doctors and medical experts to help with the explanations made it easier for us to handle the issues.
Are there any other points that you would like to make, or that any questions you would like to ask me?
Now that you've heard from us, do you see problems that we have, which are similar to problems that you have in America?
I think these problems are worldwide. Now, in some places they are more dramatic, and there's more work to be done. But I think that issues about girls' aspirations and ambitions and the rights and opportunities of women are ones that every society faces in some way. And as I've traveled around the world, I've seen that every society is still struggling to make sure that women and girls are given the same political and economic and cultural rights as boys and men. And the reason that's so important today is because the world has changed and the economy has changed. And we need everyone, both men and women, to be able to contribute to the family and to the community and to the country. And any society that says, well, 50% of our people will not be educated, will not get health care because they're women, will be not able to develop.
Thank you very much, Mrs. Clinton. Now we have the opportunity to hear once again the New Horizons girls from Dualta. And this time they'll be singing a song about the environment. As I said, the program is comprehensive, and the environment is a pressing issue in Egypt.
أنا جيت فلاحة أمحي القماحة أنا جيت فلاحة أمحي القماحة جيت من حيادي الزرع النادي جيت بالجهدية الزرع هدية وأنا لما قابلت الخير اللون الأخضر أنا جيت يا بناتي الزرع نباتي
Okay. Very good. Right here now. Thank you.
You know, see what this bear says? Can you translate for me? This bear says, I am love. I want all of you to know that you are love. Okay, girls, you You were a wonderful example that, you know, you are never too old to learn. I can see why your children are so proud. And I'm so pleased to meet another lawyer. And this is wonderful to hear from both of you. I know. I was so impressed. And your work with nutrition is so important. Very important. And the work that you all have done with the video project, I can't wait to tell everyone in the world about this.